Mr. A here, folks. Saying thank you again for tuning into the WRT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show. Now, this was a good showing of sticking to the game plan, wearing a fighter out by John Ryder, defeating Andre Sirotkin. Now, this was the final eliminator for the WBA 168 middleweight champion, that which is Rocky Fielding, or Canelo winner. Whoever wins that gets the winner of John Ryder and Andre Sirotkin, which was John Ryder. So that's gonna be a nice feature fight. It could be a rematch for Fielding, or it could be Canelo Ryder, because Ryder is the winner of this fight, which was we talked about it in the breakdown prediction. You know, I'm catching up on the Viron Inez match. I fell asleep on this bad boy, so I'm letting it play up to the catch-up point. Good fight. That's a good fight. Very fight not going the way I thought it was gonna go. But this fight, however, went how we discussed it was going to go. Andre was going to come around doing his movement, and could the gorilla track him down? And he did. He wore him down. He was losing every round to me. Andre was just moving around the ring, pop shotting him, and then around 4 and 5 in the mid switch, when he got too tired of moving and pop shotting, they mentioned that he was doing the Klitschko jab and grab, but it was kind of like an overhand right, or just whenever he got close, he'd hit Ryder once and just smother him, break up. So I had him winning the fight on points up until the stoppage. And right at the end of round, like the last 20 seconds of round 6, because by that point, Sirotkin kind of wore down with the pressure of Ryder, and Ryder's few occasional shots here and there, but he was always like pinpointing the body and some. So around 5, when he was doing the jab and grab, and then at 6, he was able to get closer. And at the end of round 6, Ryder, probably the last 20 seconds, about 2 good hooks, and one of them really bent Sirotkin over, and that carried around into round 7. And he just able to get closer to Sirotkin, beat the body down, and Andrew looked gassed. He looked tired. All that moving around, he never felt a fighter just hit him that much, and he didn't have the gas tank, so took one more body shot and he just went to a knee. Couldn't get up. Got up at the 10 count, but he didn't try and fight. He didn't make no argument to the ref like, well, I got up. He's like, fuck that, dude. So that John Ryder wore down Andrew Sirotkin. Was losing the fight, but just the strategy, the gas tank wasn't there. Too much movement and not enough firepower to keep the gorilla off him. Because he definitely was, but hey, that's how we saw the fight happening on the breakdown and prediction right here on the WRT Boxing Show. Exactly how we talked about it. John Ryder now becomes the WBA World Champion for the super middleweight mandatory. That was the WBA final eliminator. So he who wins, Rocky Fielding, Canelo, you got some John Ryder problems. This is the Mr. A saying thank you for your time and support right here on the WRT Boxing Show.